Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, collective. Welcome to Ignite Your Soul, Merging Two Worlds. So grateful that you're here. When you watch this video, remember it is for entertainment purposes only. What you take from this, take with a grain of salt. I don't know what that was, but I'm at my spot and something, that's a clarification. Something's about to go down. But anyways, so thank you for being here. If you're new, thank you. Remember to like, share, subscribe so somebody else gets to watch this video. Today, I had other plans. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm feeling called right now to do a relationship reading for the collective. So, whatever is happening in your current situation or relationships, this could be the relationship with yourself. I'm just going to let go and let God channel through me the highest love, the highest guidance that you need right now, collective. I'm going to use my new Oracle deck here. Get answers. We're going to get clear answers. This could be from, um, this is why I just let go and let God. So if it resonates, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Um, but yeah, let's see what comes up a little bit. So I guess we're on my table. Right now, I currently have only a little bit of physical time to before it starts getting noisy. So if that does happen, my apologies. Okay, so let's see. Where do you want to start? I feel like a Heart's Hidden Secrets deck. Okay, so yeah, I'm sensing a little confusion at this time in someone's relationship, and you're seeking the truth. This person's intentions. And I'm also feeling like for some of you, you really need to be honest with yourself. Um, that you're not broken. I'm hearing that you're not broken. You might be feeling betrayed or because I'm getting the broken card and shattered, heartbroken, or destroyed. You feel like something just did not go out as the way you had planned. And what I'm feeling called to tell you is that the universe has a better plan for you. Okay. Actually, a better relationship. So, um, and you could definitely be a truth seeker. Um, so if you're seeking the highest truth for everyone involved, everything is going to be revealed to you. Okay. But I'm here to tell you you are not broken. Right. And if it feels this way, only focus on what you feel is broken, whether it's inside of you. It's really not broken. It just needs to be tweaked. Or what I'm hearing is have a divine perspective and take what works, okay, and focus on what's working if it is a current relationship. And for some of you, it is a current relationship. Um, and for some of you, this is really you being a truth seeker and learning and finding out that you are not broken and this is not your fault. Something I'm hearing is not your fault, and you really need to detach. Okay, so some of you, I feel like your partner is avoiding or blocking or pushing you away, and this is why you feel like it's your fault. It definitely, I'm not going to say for everybody, it's all of us need to be pointing the finger back here and saying, okay, so if I'm feeling this way, is it someone else projecting that energy onto me, or is it actually me? Am I the one that's projecting or avoiding or blocking or pushing away? Okay, my person, my partner. It could be any relationship because we have a relationship with everything. Okay, so what are you avoiding? Is a question that some of you want to ask. sorry, not now. Blocking someone from coming in and allowing that person to love you. All right. There's some fear I'm feeling around that love right now. And believe it or not, my video today was going to be about the words you use, which are the words that keep you from that very thing that you want or you pray for. Okay, so you're not broken. Nothing is ever set in stone. Anything can be fixed that feels broken or off, or there's just something around a power struggle, honestly, in this relationship that's coming through. And this could be for a majority of you trying to escape your own accountabilities. All right, this could be your person. I'm feeling like something ended or needed to end so that you could gain more inner truth and focus on your own intentions and be honest with yourself, because that's what's important. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, someone is going to bring you some kind of clarity. There's something about confessions, a message, coming clean, unveiling something that they learned, maybe why this happened. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep going. All right, so I let go and let God bring me clarity. Let's see what else comes up in relationship. Yeah, someone has literally been at their breaking point, final straw, overwhelmed, limit, right? Someone has really pushed you, or you push someone to their limit, and it caused this overwhelm and, yeah, emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Okay, so take what resonates. Could be you, the watcher. No, it's divine masculine, right? They're going through some specific endings in their spiritual journey as well as in the physical, right? So this is why we merge the worlds. It's not just about being in the physical world. It's seeing yourself as a spiritual being having a human experience. And this is saying this is the emotional storm, okay, that's going on within this divine masculine. And take what resonates, because there's no gender base on my channel. So that's what's coming through. So some divine masculine, and I'm feeling it's a dominant energy. You play, or your person plays a dominant role of being the masculine. And they're just overwhelmed. They're at their limit. So I'm feeling a separation, and the separation was most definitely needed. I'm hearing, yeah, a lot of illusions, unbalanced, distorted, clouded judgment. Okay. Which left resentment, anger, hurtful words, and bitterness. So if your person or you or the watcher are still holding on, or this person might still be spying on you because they're trying to learn and hold themselves accountable. I'm hearing they're holding themselves accountable for what they're feeling inside. So I was driving the other day, and there was I already knew with the energy of the super full moon, the harvest moon right now, that whatever we're thinking and feeling at this time, we are manifesting it. And at some point, if you're unaware, you have 17 seconds to change your thoughts and change your life. So that feeling does not actually come to the surface and bring that manifestation. Okay, so whoever you are or your person, okay, is totally overwhelmed. I feel like because of being in the illusion, it's like an irrational fear, but it left someone with resentment and very angry, and hurtful words were exchanged, definitely. Okay. But I feel like this other person, whoever, and I'm getting a feminine energy, is still holding on and won't let go. Okay. So the universe is going to step in. I'm hearing the universe is going to step in because it's like total hex, witchcraft, or negative mindset. Okay. And I'm getting the pumpkin. So something could be happening around Halloween, maybe. Somebody wants to come in and return and say they're sorry when they really don't mean they're sorry. Okay. This could be a divine masculine for sure. They are trying to slowly but surely get the nerve to return, and some kind of exchange of communication. It's going to be truthful because my throat chakra is clearing up. So there could have been definitely cops involved, I'm hearing. Just total unbalance. All right. I feel like they want to explain this, and it's a masculine energy, wants to explain that deep down, they didn't understand. Okay. They didn't understand this emotional turmoil or how it would affect or bring in this, overwhelm. So they're trying to figure it out. They've been trying to figure it out. I feel like they want to apologize for this unbalanced energy. Because I feel like you, collective, were maybe like true trusting in this person, not really knowing. Um, and energy is a shared, mirrored feeling. Okay. So just hold yourself accountable if it was you or if this other person. They understand uh, that you were reliable, okay, and there's just something around it. Um, but there's a masculine in their emotions, okay, and they need to be. They need to be in their emotions. And I'm also getting that one person was not was projecting that the other person was not someone trusted. Okay, there's a trust issue or a limited belief in believing that someone um, would actually mean what they say or do what they say. I'm hearing. Um, so it's up to you, collective, if you want to take this apology. And definitely, I wouldn't forgive any behaviors in the situation. Just hold yourself accountable for your own. If you want to allow this person to return and say, I'm sorry, you will deeply feel and know that this is an authentic apology or it's not. Okay. Um, but I also feel like there is a masculine energy um, that came into a realization. They created a lot of illusions because of their own distorted perspective or perception of a divine feminine. Okay. And listen, here's the deal, it's a complex energy. A man and a woman, masculine and feminine, they do not think the same. Okay. There's a man that always going to say what they mean, and then the woman will say what they feel. But without, okay, when there's an emotional storm and turmoil and you feel unstable and something outside of you is affecting you, it's triggering you, it's time to take a step back and balance and know the difference before you speak, before you respond or take any kind of actions towards your partner or your person. Okay, so either you were the one that was reliable, or maybe you both were, okay, but there's still something that's left undone or unsaid. So this person is really praying for this return. So let's see who it is. And I'm feeling non-committal energy. I'm hearing like you held on. Some of you held on to a relationship because it was just good sex. Well, that's fine and dandy, okay? But there was a non-committal energy, and source is saying this is forbidden. It's forbidden. So no lusting allowed. Okay, that's what I heard. Yeah, real sharp words. Just not a lot of trust. Winds, breeze. Okay, so Knight of Swords is sharp communication. It comes in pretty fast. Sometimes it's not thought through because of this emotional instability. Totally distorted perspective of what a relationship is all about or what love is. Okay, so somebody this is it says right here, it says Lord of illusionary success. Okay, so somebody realized, I'm hearing this divine masculine realize they have many different options. Okay, especially when it comes to what is possible, right, and probable for their self. So something, the Eight of Swords is someone feeling stuck, and this is a mental energy. When we feel stuck in any situation, it's not true. We're never stuck. It's about coming back to the self, centering, and knowing that we're not stuck. We're safe to change our mind, to move from a person, place, or thing. It's learning to detach from all, I want to say, I don't really want to say circumstances, but yes, it does happen. What's the word, Spirit? It's like really just coming back to self and centering in your own knowing of what options are out there. This could be about work. Okay, I'm feeling for some of you, you felt stuck or held back, and there's been projections. And Spirit saying some of you need to really rest. Okay, you need to rest and really reflect. Hold yourself accountable for any illusions or unbalanced energies or distorted perspectives or perceptions that may have occurred. And leave it. Just, I mean, if it's not serving you mentally, okay, this could be your own things that you say to yourself. So that was the words you use, okay? That's keeping you from the very thing that you seek and that you're asking for. So yeah, some of you are definitely seekers. And well, most of you are learning to be reliable with yourself and being loyal to yourself and really There's definitely someone wanting to come back and ask for reconciliation or make amends and opportunity. There's always that opportunity, but not until we become stable within ourselves and realize that it's not one sided. It's never one sided. It's always, look, I gotta, and I feel like this masculine is definitely holding themselves accountable for their own actions and maybe creating these illusions because this is an illusionary card. And then we got clouded judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted perspectives about what love is, about money. And there's just so much coming through right now. But lusting, okay, can't just stay in a relationship because of sex. That sounds like witchcraft, a love spell. Like somebody put a spell on you, or you think somebody put a spell on you. And that's just not true. This person is reliable for some of you. You can trust love, all right? You can let it in, all right? You can accept apologies if you want to. You have the right to change your mind, okay? But someone really came to a breaking point. Spirit wants me to go back to the emotional storm, unaffected, unstable. And we're not forgiving a person for their reactions or actions in a relationship. When we get to this point, that means there's some kind of abuse. And we no longer are going to tolerate it, right? We shouldn't, at least. Should be able to definitely leave the situation, walk away. But definitely bitterness and resentful words were exchanged. Definitely need to rest for some of you. Just rest, let this go. Yep, Emperor coming up again. Okay. It's definitely someone that is focused on their money, okay, because he's stepping on the bee. He's choosing his heart. Like, does he want to keep working towards this relationship or does he want to just let it go? But definitely learning and growing and taking accountability. You could be a Taurus, you could be you could really be working hard, and the other person could be a Queen of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely few people involved here. We got a King of Cups. This could be your empire seeking or watching you. Emperor, not empire. Some of you might be creating an empire. Empire. There's definitely a message of love and closure that someone ghosted you, disappeared. I think this person was just, is it masculine or feminine? Just really confused. But now they see the illusions of fear, and they want that to end, okay? There's something ending with a death card. This could be actual fear of death, right? They're afraid. Earthly power. So the Four of Pentacles is about value, how you value. It's learned behaviors. I'm hearing learned behaviors. Definitely some something around money. All right. So something may have ended that caused and triggered this emotional storm with this masculine. Okay. Or they just couldn't take anymore. But I feel like the divine has something in store for this. Um, the whole situation is going to work out and work in the highest good for all involved. Right? There might be a second opportunity or chance for maybe to start something new as a new job, a new career. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. It could be, okay, I guess time. Okay, so someone's waiting. Um, there's been a lot of shifts and things that were your intuition was trying to tell you about this divine feminine. Like she was just out for a good time. She chases thrills and excitement, and you might just be that masculine that's like, no. Um, it's a shame. I'm like, it's such a shame because there's so much uncertainty, unclear, unsure. She made you this feminine made you second guess your own intuition. Like your heart was leading you and guiding you the whole time. And yeah, we're getting the boundaries and spying. Um, she's looking for information in ways to just totally fuck you over, right? That's what's coming through. Again, no. And this is a hell no. It's enough. Drawing the line. Boundaries been crossed. Um, it's time that you devote more to yourself, right? Um, yeah, somebody's done waiting. Yeah, in depth realizations, epiphanies. They want more peace and harmony in their life, and they're just not finding it with this feminine. Okay, she might miss you and crave you and desire you. That is lusting. She's like broken. Fucking holy shit. She might have red hair, um, long hair, red hair. She might be really upset, but I feel like this masculine came into his own awareness and understands its own value and importance as in the relationship, learning about the self. Okay. That turbulence, tension, and arguments are not helping um, bring in this person's dreams and desires because there's something beautiful coming. There's a new friendships. There's more harmony in relationships when we do this, when we take that deep dive and become aware of our own importance and our own value, um, with understanding that this is right now the time of intuition and awakening and listening to your own soul's calling. So let's just grab a couple of these. I haven't done tarot in a minute. I missed it. um, so yeah, let's see. All right, so this is the Answers Oracle. Let's seek some answers. The highest, greatest truth for all involved. One card, please, for this. Overall energy. Okay. Lessons are being taught. Wow, isn't that beautiful? So because you left this relationship. Okay. I'm hearing everything that you touch now. Your vibration is going to be higher. Your manifestations, okay? Everything you touch is going to turn to gold. Lessons are being taught. And it's not to judge, okay? It's definitely hearing, yes, you're receiving these realizations, epiphanies, like, wow, my intuition was telling me that this person was not for me. Long term, okay? If you're with somebody, you're there because you put yourself, you said, yeah, okay, this might work, this might not work. Well, the inner foundation is the most important thing to your own words that you say, okay, about yourself. You might have been saying, this person doesn't trust me, or this could be the other person, all right? Yeah, I am their light. Okay, so you were the light reflecting back their darkness, what they are afraid to look at, even. Okay, so there's something been bottled up, and it need to come out. Oh cow. Destined soul ties. So some people never change. Okay, so one or both of you take what resonates. One of you might be changing, and it caused this ripple effect in the universe, and lessons are being learned and taught. Just go with the flow. I'm hearing go with the flow. This person really needs to set in their own accountability. What happened? There will be a Saturn return. Okay. So yeah, an apology is possible, although it still hurts. So there is actual physical time needing to be honored of someone in a separation. And for some of you, there's someone better, right? And it's because the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you don't think of that. You don't need to think of this person anymore. There's someone that's kind of trying to get back into your energy for some of you that I'm feeling here. And you need to listen to your intuition, okay? Because you have the clarity. You don't have to go backwards, okay? There is always, when we shift, our reality shifts, and there will always be someone better, okay? Starting with you. But I'm definitely getting someone trying to spy and find out where some of you, okay, not everyone, but they're a masculine looking on social media or look for information like going to family members, okay? I think this person, and I'm saying masculine, that's what I feel, has not been able to find this inner peace. I am their light. Okay, I am their light. There's someone better. There's something better that's about to line up for someone that walked away or that has been in separation. And this person keeps trying to come back into your energy, and it's just not going to serve you. It might serve you. You might learn something else. Okay. Yeah. So it's about self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. All right. That's what we're getting. Sacrifice must be made. Okay, so that's for somebody out there. There's your answers. It's definitely a destined soul tie, but it was there for beautiful growth and lessons that were being taught. And for some of you, this person has really been confused, trying to distract you and confuse your own intuition to make you not trust yourself, right? You trust yourself now. You know the difference. So, just know that you are charming, you're graceful, you are kind-hearted, and beautiful. Okay, if you're the divine feminine or masculine, right? Take what resonates. Some of you are feeling like you're better off single. in life. And Spirit is saying, don't be so withdrawn and push love out, because God will always send you the perfect partner for the lessons that are being learned or the sacrifices for collective energy, not just individually. It happens individually, but it's for the collective to, for inevitable changes that we need in the world. All right. You know who's wearing the mask. It's pure exaggeration. It's pure fear. Um, I feel like some of you are going to call this person's bluff when they show up. And you're going to stand your ground and do what's best for you. There's definitely, people need to release this bitterness, and try to take a step back before you even speak to this person. Or some of you are doing this, and sources, proud of you for being able to come back to the self, love yourself, fill your own cup up first, right? And new love is waiting. There's always something better, a better career, a better job, a better person. Remember, I love you, the universe loves you, and I am so grateful to be able to share and channel these messages for the collective relationships, because it's so important. It's so important for the inevitable change that we're all experiencing right now in the world. I feel like a timing card is important for closing the video. Oh, happening now for some of you, right? Take what resonates, what's happening in your life. The endings are merely new beginnings. Okay, don't fear them. Don't fear walking away from a person. Yep, some of you this week, right now, it's happening. Something you might not have been able to do for yourself. Source is going to create that space and energy. You might not like it, but you know what? Enjoy. Oh, it's too many. All right. And more for the collective. Don't wait around. Do you? So something happened this week, or is about to happen this week, or is happening right now today, in this very moment. But here's the moon. I mean, this week you're about to harvest all this energy that you've been putting out. And I'm hearing for some of you for years. Okay. You've been working since August. It's a long time coming and waiting. You don't have to wait around. Get in your creative energy, because we're always thinking, we're always creating momentum. We're always asking for more. We're always wanting. However, some of us need to detach, okay, and allow the universe to bring in that new person, that new love, that new career, that new whatever, okay, that you asked for a long time ago. So don't just wait around. Something is changed or is going to change this week, and it's going to be beautiful with the colors on this. Some of you might be rainbow children, okay? Some of you might work with moon magic or chaos magic. You've been experiencing so much chaos, and right now, that which we do not want and want is manifesting around the super full moon, harvest moon, okay? And it's that fiery, okay? So don't wait around. Remember to breathe in and exhale out any tension, any stress, overwhelm. It's really important at this time. Some of you might definitely have red hair or want to dye your hair red. Don't wait around. Do it this week. You've been thinking about it for a long time. So your higher self is saying, yeah, do it. So you're getting in yes. I didn't even pull out that deck, but I don't feel like I have to. I feel like the message is pretty clear about now. We're leaving a lot of chasing toxic relationships and learning to put that love into our own cup. So we're overflowing and we're not depleting ourselves. Craziness. And my phone's going crazy. Right. So something's ending um, very soon. All right. Some of you could have been waiting since springtime or creating something since springtime. It's going to happen this week. Right now. Okay. So as far as time, that's what we got for timing for you, collective. When it comes to your cosmic timing is your timing, your choice, being able to just stop, pause. Okay. How am I accountable for what's happening in my life right now? Because you know what? Just laugh at it and say, yep, I did that. I'm accountable. I'm holding myself there. And then I'm going to practice detaching from and really it's the outcome we don't want to hold on to, because source is in control of our money, our status, if you want fame. I mean, source is in charge. We as humans think we are, but we are not. So practice detaching from whatever you're asking for. And remember to always check what words you're speaking and shooting off into the cosmos, because all that shit's coming back right now. I am abundant. I am prosperous. It's my natural state to have prosperity. It's my natural state to be loved and be accepted by the universe. Those of you that fear death, okay, that's coming up. You might be experiencing people leaving your life. That is an ending to bring a new beginning. Do not fear it. Do not fear what is ending, because source is saying, I got this. I got this career for you. All you gotta do is say yes. Say yes. I got this new love. I got this new way for your business to transform, or just hand everything over. Detach from the whole outcome. And some of you, it is a business. You need to just let it go. Here, God, I surrender. I'm surrendering you my children. I'm surrendering you my free will. Okay. We have free will. So I personally, I have a ritual that comes first. I am committed. I work for the universe. I don't work for anybody else. I surrender my business to God and my friends, my family. I have a knowing that everything's going to work out for me. Even if the way it ended up working out, the chaos magic, it's still beautiful. Accept that. And some of you might be hungry right now because my stomach's growling. Or you had too much coffee, because that's what happens when I drink too much coffee. So yeah, that's the video for today. I just let go and I flow, and that's my mediumship. That's how I channel. Purging all ego, no projections of my own into the video. This is the highest guidance and truth for the collective relationships. That's whatever, take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. Please be thankful. I'm so thankful. I want to hear what's going on. If any of it resonated to you, I sure appreciate your comments, likes, shares, subscribe, so everybody else can join in. But I love you. Extremely blessed. Anything else, Spirit? Nope. Just remember to breathe, take that step back, and enjoy the journey. Bye for now. Much love.